Blog Talk Radio.
Well, hello and good morning. Thanks for joining us today. It's time for the next level, FlexKom. We are cranking it up. We're so excited that you're going to join us today on this radio broadcast. We've got Greg Nicewander, we've got Bill Resides, and myself, Tony Williamson. Glad to be here with you to host another episode today of FlexKom, taking your business to the next level. Strap in, hang on tight, grab a piece of paper and pencil, because we're going to share some stuff with you today that's going to rock your world and help you take your FlexKom business to the next level.
Man, the switchboard is lighting up, and we're so excited. You know, our leaders are over in Germany today. They just got in sometime in the middle of the night, and I'm sure they haven't had much sleep, but we're going to try to bring them on board. This is Tony Williamson, glad to be with you, and I've got Deb Broley on the line with us this morning. Good morning, Deb. How are you today?
I'm doing great, thank you. Good morning from Michigan.
Good morning from Michigan. All right, glad to have you with us. Guys, we're so excited about what's going on with FlexKom. We're continuing forth. I'm sure that most everyone that's on the call right now on the radio broadcast today recognizes that we have reset the clock, and FlexKom has reset the clock for us here in the United States. And on the 10th of October, just a couple of days ago, we reset the clock, so we literally still have about 85 days left to requalify for all of the bonuses that were originally available to us in the 1st of September. We're really excited about that news. Our leadership is in Germany right now visiting with the owners of FlexKom right there and getting all the latest scoop on what's going on over there. And we're really excited about getting some information from them. I wanted to give everybody a chance to kind of get on board. The switchboards are really lighting up at this point. I want to give everybody a chance to get on board with us here. But we're excited. We are going to try to patch Germany into the phone line this morning, and we might have Bill Resides available here in just a few minutes. But I want to give everybody a chance to get on board. Guys, if you have not added yourself to our email list, you can do that at nextlevelteam.net, nextlevelteam.net, and go to that site and just enter your name and email address. And, of course, we're not going to share it with anybody else, so we're not spammers here, so you're safe. You will get a confirming email, and that confirming email you'll need to click on that confirmation email. But once you've done that, then we know that you're legitimate and that you really want to be on our subscriber list. And this week we're going to try to start sending out emails on the broadcast episode each day so that you've got that link. We have the capacity on our switchboard for up to 50 callers. And our switchboard fills up pretty fast every day, and so for those of you that can, you should be able to then click on that link by email. You can click on the link, and you can listen into the broadcast live streaming over Blog Talk Radio. Well, Deb, I want to bring you back on with us and ask you what's going on with you in Michigan today, and what kind of news do you have for your team and our team, the Next Level group today?
We are excited and just growing every day. We are hosting almost daily. Somebody in some area we're doing opportunity events, and they can start off small, one-on-one or just with a couple people. They're starting to grow now on Monday nights and Wednesday nights in the Bloomfield Hills, Auburn Hills area here in Michigan. It's open to anybody. If you have prospects in the area, they're welcome to come. And I have a Facebook page to market other meetings across Michigan that we'll be branching out to. I'm starting to set up appointments for next week to start driving a couple hours and meeting with business people and going to networking events and just marketing with excitement and joy what I'm doing. And I've never had an opportunity where I've had so many people that have come up to me, giving me their card, wanting to hear what I'm talking about and setting up appointments on the phone or in person. So I really, truly believe that we have the golden key to unlock the business owners' future, to help them brand themselves, save time and money with the relationship marketing, grow their business. And, we have so much to offer somebody with this package that we have. It's not just one link. It's several links to help them be successful. And so I'm just out sharing as much as I can at different business networking events, even going to on Sunday to the farmer's market with my husband, the individual merchants there were very intrigued. And so I just collect business cards. I don't try and tell them the whole story one-on-one. I just collect business cards, and then I start connecting with them throughout the week, making phone calls, sharing my link with them, sharing them the recorded George Gosh's call about the company, and taking it one day at a time.
Okay, fantastic. Well, guys, we have, I'm going to try and see if we can get linked up. I think we've got Bill resides from Germany. Bill, are you there? I'm going to see if we can hear. Guys, I'm having to patch this in through the internet, a long distance to Germany. Bill, are you with us, man?
Okay.
Say it again, Bill. Go ahead.
I said, we're here. I hope everybody can hear us. We're having to talk to you over the connection so that they don't charge us $4 a minute. but we got in 3:30 in the morning, Eastern time, which was about 9:30 in the morning here, so we're about 6 hours ahead. Myself and Ryan are together right now, so can you guys hear us okay?
Deb, can you hear okay? Can you hear them okay?
No, I can't. I can't. It's I couldn't understand one word.
You cannot understand?
I couldn't unless it's just me.
Can you hear me? Now?
Did you hear that, Deb?
I could hear that one better. He said, "Can you hear me now?"
Okay. Well, I'm trying to talk, and hopefully everybody can hear us okay. But yes, I got in this morning, and when we got to back explain, there were several people there from FlexKom to meet us. There was a camera crew telling us to say welcome to Germany. And these guys are great. We got to meet his name is Mario. He's I can't pronounce his last name, but the COO of FlexKom International. And I'll let Mike come along and tell you a little bit about his background. But very, very interesting, very skilled in this sector. He's done 12 years with Oracle, and he ran quite a bit of their projects over there with, I think, some GPS technology with Oracle. I can tell you a little about that. But they did something in Monroe, brought us over to the Weston in Munich, and got us checked in. So these guys are doing great. Now we're all going to meet for dinner and go on the agenda. I believe we're going to be going to the corporate offices in the morning. And we're going to be going from one place to the next, so we'll be able to start filming and getting all the information back to the States on where they're at with FlexKom. We get to meet the programmers, we get to go to the stores, we get to meet the merchants, we're going to be going over to Switzerland to the corporate offices there. So very exciting, guys. These guys are the next level, as we like to call it. But they're next level all the way, and so far, this trip just to here this morning has proved to be the next level organization. So let me hand it over to Ryan. I'll let him tell you a little bit. He got to speak with Mario quite a bit this morning on the way back over here. Guys, we get a little bit about his background and what he brings to the table. So here's Ryan real quick.
Hey, yeah, I've got you. Hold on just a second. Deb, can you hear okay?
I honestly, I can't. I feel bad. I can't understand anything.
Okay, they're having a little trouble hearing us, Mike, but go ahead and we will work here in the studio to see if we can get a better connection, better audio for the team tomorrow, because I know you guys are going to be calling back in tomorrow as well. Go ahead with what you got to say.
This guy, Alex Ricardo, is his last name. He was with Oracle, as Bill said, for about 12 years. He was specifically working on the show Roberts tracking technology, basically where they can basically pinpoint, where customers shop, and their buying habits and time. So the system will actually be able to, make recommendations to the Flex FlexKom customers were shopping, the FlexKom merchant, which I thought that was pretty neat. And so we're going to get to see the machines in the Uneeqlee tomorrow in Leipzig, Germany. And I'm not sure exactly where else they're going to be taking us to. I know we're going to be going to the home office here tomorrow, get a chance to go in and visit there and meet all the other European leaders. But as Bill said, they're very professional. And so we're just looking forward to the rest of this trip. And, like you said, the video and everything, so we'll be able to bring this back to the States to show people what's going on here in Europe.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thanks for sharing. Guys, I don't know if you're able to catch that or not. I don't know what the audio quality sounds like, and we'll have to get back on and listen to the archive recording a little bit later after we finish our broadcast today to see what the quality's like. And we're going to try to improve that, see if we can get a microphone hook up for tomorrow. But I do want to let you know, if you didn't hear what Mike said, that so far what we know is that they got to Germany and they had a video crew that met them at the airport. They got them to the hotel, and the day's kind of over there because they are it's actually about 4 o'clock in the afternoon there, and they're actually going to start the tours and going to the plants and going to the merchants that have the FlexKom terminals and seeing it in action and visiting the corporate offices tomorrow. So it's very, very exciting what they're going through over there. Any comments on that, Deb? And I don't know if you heard much about with the quality of the broadcast there, if you could hear much about what Mike and Bill were saying.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't, and I've been getting texts from other people that they can't hear it either. So I'm glad it's not just me. I was thinking there's something wrong with me.
Okay. Well, we work on the audio, and Mike and Bill. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to dial in real quick, but I can only make it 5 minutes. So I'm going to dial in. I'll press 1. Just bring me on, okay?
All right, man. We got you. He's going to dial in live and spend a few dollars, and we will see him when he comes on board here with us in just a minute, guys, and he'll be able to communicate directly with you by phone. So we'll just get a couple of minutes with him. So we apologize about the audio this morning. We'll work on that and see if we can get that improved. We'd like to hear from them each day. I mean, I think that all of us would like to find out, what's going on as they're there, maybe get an update each day as they are, over there touring FlexKom in Germany and the experiences that they're having meeting with the group over there. So kind of exciting time for us all, isn't it, that we can use this technology to patch in all the way to Germany and find out what's going on. And so we'll work on the audio a little bit. While we're waiting for Bill to call in, I just want to remind everyone our calling guest line number is 646-716-8438. That's 646-716-8438. So I think, let me see if we've got one question, guys. 1 second, hold on. Hello, is that you, Bill? Is your mic open now, or is that you?
No, it's George Kospik, I believe.
Okay, George. Thank you, buddy. Hold on. Yeah, well, we apologize for the audio this morning, guys, because we're trying to see if we can make this technology work where they're patching in from Germany, and so I know that the audio sounds terrible. But we appreciate you guys being patient with us as we're trying to figure this out. I'm still waiting for him to try to dial in, if we can get him on board with us. Deb, anything that you wanted to add to the conversation so far?
Yes, I would like to. Last night at my event, I had somebody ask a question about who is the prospect? Who is the prospect when we go into phase 3? And you know what? It's not just your retail stores. I believe it's everybody. It's anybody that has customers. With anybody like from the one chair barbershop to popcorn vendors on the street. Everybody is capable of using this program that we have. People in the service business, your carpet cleaners. So it's not just going downtown and talking to the retail stores. It's anybody that has a business, and a lot of people have home businesses that they would love this app to be able to still market, add specials, promotions, and connect to their customers. I know that the small and medium-sized businesses, they're hungry to keep their customers and have that relationship, along with attracting new customers along the way that don't just think of the retail stores, that it's so much bigger than just that, that I really believe that everybody is going to be a customer. And I feel like I'm in the show and tell business. I feel like I'm kind of back in grade school. I used to love show and tell and couldn't wait till every Tuesday when it'd be show and tell day. And that's what we have in our hands, is we have a phenomenal opportunity that can make a huge difference in the business owner's future with just showing and telling the story. That it's not, hard to do. It's just, sharing and telling with excitement and passion and showing your phone and what it does. That it's exciting. So I don't want people to be thinking that it's just for one type of merchant, that it's really so much bigger than that. Even I had talked to somebody that has an online business, an online store, and he's definitely excited when we go into phase 3 and the online businesses. They could be using this to help develop more prospects and have a higher sales, because he thinks it's a phenomenal branding tool. Did Bill come back on?
No, I'm trying to get him in here, but still haven't been able to connect with him yet. But I agree with you 100%. I mean, guys, it's not about us going out and doing sales presentations. It's about us going out and connecting with people and just striking up a conversation with people. And we do that anyway, don't we? And it's really about just making connection with people, kind of learning a little bit about where they are. I'm still looking to see if we can connect Bill up here, but right now I just don't have a good connection with him. I don't know what's going on with him.
Okay. And as people are out there trying to help build, and we need to be getting our brand managers out there as fast as we can so then we can take it to the marketplace, you don't have to talk anybody into this, that you don't have to be begging and have your feelings hurt or upset when somebody doesn't see it. We just have to keep telling the story and sharing it, because the people who get it and who understand, they're going to be coming on board. And people do sign up right there on the spot because they understand, they get it. Some people have to think about it a little bit. I know some people have to maybe get their money together, but as long as you're filling your funnel up and sharing it on a daily basis, you're going to start creating a stream of somebody coming in and joining your team daily. It might start being once every other week, and then it's going to be once a week. And before you know it, you're going to be having things popping up every day, and then the team is just going to start duplicating and exploding. I really believe that. I see that, and I'm excited about the timing that we have. Can you guys imagine, after the holidays, everybody's going to be looking for so much more business. They're going to be having, hopefully, a phenomenal November and December. But then come January, I know January, February, and March are very, very slow months, that you're going to be getting their full attention, wanting to hear what you have to offer that can make a huge difference with them with this mobile app application.
Well, I agree 100%. It's almost everywhere I go, I'm either talking to somebody that, if I'm in a business and I'm talking to them about, and I just ask them, I say, well, what kind of loyalty rewards program? Guys, if you're out here taking a poll with people and just talking to wherever you're shopping, wherever you might be, restaurants that you're eating in, the dry cleaners, the fitness club, wherever you might be, it's worth having a conversation with people, just to ask them, what's going on with them and how do they reward their customers that are loyal to them, and how do they build loyalty, and just outreaching, reaching out to the people that are wherever you may be, and just starting to make and develop relationships with people, because you might be surprised that many of these people that own businesses eventually become your FlexKom customers, as well as what we might understand is that many of them may also be looking for another income opportunity. So everyone I meet, potential to either join my business, opportunity, they'll go help us spread the good word about FlexKom in our markets where we are locally and across the country, but they also could be a potential customer for us going forward as being a FlexKom merchant or vendor.
Right. Yeah, it's exciting. You can be that solution to every business owner's setbacks and things that aren't happening for them, that we can be their solution and making their whole business turn around, 10-4.
That's right. I agree 100%. Okay, I think I got Bill here. Hold on a second. Bill, are you with us? I got your mic on. Are you there?
Mayor, can you hear me now?
Oh, my goodness. Yay.
Fine. Loud and clear, man. You got the floor.
All right. Hey, it's to get the country code to work over here, we had to trick it. It wasn't working. It works everywhere except for the Blog Talk, so I had to go in and create an account. But, guys, I'll make it kind of quick because I don't know what they're charging us, $3 a minute or something outrageous. But we made it into Germany at about 3:30 a.m. Eastern, and we're 6 hours time difference, so that was about 9:30 a.m. here. As soon as we got the baggage claim, FlexKom had about 4 people there to greet us. One of the gentlemen there was the COO, very, very sharp individual. He was with Oracle for 12 years. He spent a lot of time with us this morning talking about what he had come from, the platform. He's working on the GPS tracking, the global tracking setup for FlexKom. But very, very sharp individual. But they brought us over in it looked like a small, what kind of car was it, Mike? Audi, like an Audi limo, little, it's kind of a smaller limo, and brought us over to the Westin in Munich. And these guys are all about next level. They're very, very professional. They've got dinner plans tonight with us, with the executives, and then they're going to go over the agenda for the week. So everything's going to be laid out tonight, exactly where we're going to be. Now we're going to be going by corporate offices tomorrow, getting to meet the rest of the corporate staff as well as some of the programmers. We're going to go to Leipzig. We're going to be going to see some of the merchants in Switzerland. So, we'll give you guys the play-by-play, and everything's recorded. When we got off the plane, they had a camera crew filming us and filmed us as we came into the Westin. So these guys are really wanting to get the story out of who they are and what it's all about, so we can bring it back to the U.S. and, of course, to the rest of the world. So very exciting things, and looking forward to bringing you guys the play-by-play throughout the week.
Sounds great. We're excited. Thank you. So should we count then you to be on tomorrow morning too?
Yeah, and it may just be where I have to dial in just for a few minutes.
Okay.
But we'll try to do better. We'll see if we can go ahead and dial in now that I know how to call into the blog talk. So if Tony, if you'll give out the links, make sure we email the links, because if there's a certain number of people that are dialed into the system or into the queue, it won't let you in at all. So unless somebody drops out, we can't get in. So as many folks out there as possible, if they could come in using the web link, that way it saves the phone queue. But if we have a problem, I'll let you know. I'll text you over and let you know we can't get in.
Okay.
Great.
I heard you mention Larry's with you, so we aren't going to have our regular evening conference calls, correct, or webinars?
Well, and there was different planes. I know Todd was on a different plane. I'm not 100%. I had heard Larry was coming, but they were on a different plane. So it's Todd McDonald's definitely over. I had heard Larry Skinner was coming, but I'm not 100%. So I can let you know that, or else you'll find that out this evening.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, great. Well, you have a lot of fun, take lots of notes, and we're excited to have you come back and share all the good news with everybody and get this thing rocking and rolling.
Absolutely. Well, you guys, we're going to jump off here. We've got to get with these guys to get the schedules. But, again, everybody out there, make it a great day. Again, so far, very, very professional outfit here. We'll give you the play-by-play, even if it's just a few minutes each day. We'll try to at least call in, let you know what's going on, and get as much stuff back to you as we can, pictures, videos. We'll start trying to get that back just as quick as we can.
Sounds great. Thank you.
We really appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for calling in today. Guys, there you go. We're live from Germany. Bill resides, and the team over there actually sharing the experience of being in Germany, and it's really been a very interesting week in conversation with them of what's going on. We'll continue to do this every day. Guys, you want to get on the email list, it's the nextlevelteam.net, nextlevelteam.net. Enter your email address and your name, and be sure that you confirm it for us so that we can reach out to you. We'll be sending out the link then for the episode each day by email through the rest of the week, and we sincerely hope that everybody will be able to get on board. Our call-in number is 646-716-8438. I see a couple people might have questions, so I'm going to open up the mic here. Area code 561-9957. Do you have a question or comment for the team today?
Yeah, George Kospic, first of all, great call, Tony. Great job, everybody. Tell you what, that's exciting to hear what's happening over there. And obviously what I wanted to do is just let you guys know it's here in South Florida. What I'm doing is I'm doing a couple of expos. It's an opportunity for us to really brand and get the word out there about FlexKom. And also piggybacking off of that, November 16th, I actually have Bill Reside committed. We're having an event in sunny South Florida. I will announce all that so you guys can plan for it. Anyone within a 500-mile radius, I would suggest get your people here, get yourself here, because we're definitely going to do some exciting things. And I'm actually in communication with corporate, and we may actually have someone from corporate, either Asker or Todd McDonald, coming in as well. So just want to let you guys know I will be letting you guys know we'll have several events and then a Super Saturday with training. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Great. Thank you.
Right. Do you have any specific dates? Share those dates with us again, George.
Yeah, I will. It's going to be November 16th. I believe it's a Saturday, November 14th, and November 15th. So the 14th, we'll start off with a luncheon in the Broward County area. We'll go to a evening with business opportunity in Deerfield Beach, which will draw from the Tri-County area of Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach. Then we'll go ahead and Friday have another power lunch, I call them, a businessman's luncheon, but not leaving out the women, of course, so businessmen/women. And then at the same time, we're going to have a nice little social in the evening, so it'll be kind of like a meet and greet. And then and on Saturday, we'll start about 10 a.m. and go to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon with a business opportunity and then training afterwards at, once again, the Deerfield Beach Hilton.
Okay, great. Thanks for sharing with us, George. Thanks for calling in, man. Appreciate it.
We're here to support one another and grow.
There you go, man. Appreciate it. Okay, guys, there's another caller. If you've got a question or comment, area code 770. The last four digits, 2637. Your microphone's open.
Hello, yes. Thanks for the great call. My question is, when are we going to have the training?
Well, we don't have a schedule on that yet, but that's a great question. We don't have a schedule yet on the training. It's actually going to be area-specific, if you will, because we're looking to have a group of people in each area. And when they open up that area, in other words, let's say we had a community, a city, as an example, where they've got enough people that are on board in your team, as an example, and you guys are ready to launch the city, then they would begin the training for that group of people. And I don't want to speak out of turn because they're still putting some of this together. And if you were on the broadcast yesterday, you heard Todd McDonald saying they're still rethinking now whether or not it makes sense for everybody to have to travel out to Las Vegas for training. If we've got larger groups in specific areas, they may bring the training to us. And I'm particularly excited about that because I think we've got strong leadership, and those of you that are on this broadcast, many of you already have shown that you've got the leadership skills to build a local team. And as you're building those local teams, I'm really happy about the idea that they're going to come to us in our specific areas and do the training. But we'll get some dates for you as soon as we know you're going to know. Guys, be sure you're on our mailing list, as we're going to start sending out emails this week for the broadcast as well as for updates on events that are happening. And when those trainings start happening, we'll certainly keep you posted on that. Great question. Area code 423, phone number 1634. Your microphone's open. Do you have a question or comment?
Yes, I was needing to get the George Gossage playback number.
Beth, do you have that?
Yeah, I do. Just a minute. Let me get it. I should have it memorized. Jeez. Okay.
Okay, great question.
Okay,
thanks for calling in. As soon as she digs it up, we'll go ahead if you've got it.
It's 512-703-6799. Again, that's 512-703-6799. And to tell you the truth, this is what I lead with. And I've had several people that they'll get back to me right away, say how excited they are, they want to hear more, see more, that this is what I do. I'll lead with this. And then if they ask for more information, I will then send them the Kate video. It's very simple and explains the whole concept. It's a Kate FlexKom video. And then I, call them back and sign them up on the phone or meet with them and get them, ready to go. But those are, I just keep it simple. Keep it simple because it's duplicatable. You don't want to confuse everybody and have them going to all these different things and sending them anything that's in the foreign markets. We want to wait till everything comes out with the English and is tied to us with the America website and go from there. And anybody that understands startup companies and understands entrepreneurship, they're going to see where we're at and what's happening, and they're going to be so excited to be on the ground floor of this phenomenal opportunity that we have in our hands.
Well, that's a great point. Guys, we are still building the tools, and we've had phenomenal success, even though we're just kind of out of the gate, so to speak. But the company itself is over in Germany. That's why our team's over there right now with the team in Germany. And, guys, they're going to pick up some tools and bring those back for us. But we're building this as we go. We've already had phenomenal success with the little bit of tools that we have right now. So I can't imagine how crazy this is going to get literally, ultimately, as more and more tools become available to us. But everybody literally has all the tools they need right now to build a successful business. Thanks for sharing with us, Deb. Guys, let's see, one more caller here, area code 636. The last 4 digits, 2839. Your microphone's live if you have a question or comment.
Yes, hi, this is Jude Davis, and what I was wondering is I'm not familiar with the case video. Where is that to be found?
It's called Kate, K-A-T, I think it's K-A-T-E. If you want to give me your email address, and I'll email it to you.
Okay, it's Jude, J-U-D-E.
I'll tell you what, just add yourself to our email list, Jude, if you're not already on it, nextlevelteam.net, and if you send that to me today, Deb, then I'll blast that out to everybody that's on the email list. That way we don't have to give out emails here on the radio show.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Perfect, no problem.
No,
Thank
that's okay,
you.
no problem. All right, well, guys, we're going to wrap it up because we've had a great conversation with our leadership in Germany. They're going to be back on the line with us tomorrow. We'll get our audio straightened out between now and then. Deb, do you have any last things you want to share with our audience today?
Yeah, I just want to close with just letting them know that, just like in any business, any profession, career, that your success is, it will stem from your attitude and your thoughts, and make sure that you are reading, listening to positive, inspirational things, and, keep your thoughts excited and positive, and that it's going to put yourself into action, and action is going to be creating your success.
That's fantastic. Guys, be sure to share this number, 646-716-8438, with people on your team so that they can call in. And, guys, if you can listen to the show and you don't have a question or comment, and you can listen to the show, you can do it over the Internet. We're going to send out the link to that every day. So be sure you're on our email list. That is nextlevelteam.net. And please be sure that you confirm your email for us. And look for an email. We're going to try to get one out today, Deb. Let's work together and get an email out to the team today and let everybody know what the broadcast link's going to be for tomorrow so they can listen in live on the Internet streaming, as well as our people that want to call in live with questions or comments, 646-716-8438. Guys, we'll be back on the air tomorrow morning live again with another episode of the Next Level Team. We're really excited about what's happening. Our leadership's in Germany. They're going to be bringing lots of new information to us tomorrow, so be sure that you join in again tomorrow for the next broadcast, as we'll be piping those guys in again, and we'll find out what they've learned a full day with the corporate staff at FlexKom tomorrow. Guys, hope everybody has a blessed day, and we'll be back on the air with you tomorrow.
Another episode of FlexKom taking your business to the next level. We're back each weekday morning here to help you and your team take your business to the next level. Join us again. We'll see you there.